fluff it. We're live. We are live, and Sylvie is with me. Say hi, hi.
Hello
Say
there,
hi, hi.
people.
We're gonna be doing the typical tippa-tippas and the clicka-clickas before we begin. Today's plan for me is to run Abyssos normals, because I can't do Savage. I am not cut out for that.
She does
I wish
not
I
want
was,
the
though.
chaos.
I wish I was, though. But I am not. Although I do like watching other people, like other streamers and stuff, prog. It's actually really fun. Right now there's a world race going on.
A race, you said?
Yeah, they do this like, well, this is something that was done in, WoW stuff. So,
Okay.
yeah, it's interesting. And they kind of started, kind of doing it with 14 when the Ultimates and Savages come out.
Alrighty.
Yeah. It's really cool. I think it's cool. It's fun to watch. So.
I'm seeing your curl kitten just literally stood on the shelf. Well, she was for a second. Now she just bounced back onto the bed.
Yeah. Sorry, just still doing clippa-clippas and tippa-tippas. The maintenance.
Am I too loud?
I don't know. I can't hear the audio. I'm streaming, and I'm not watching the stream. However,
Owl's here.
Hi!
Hello.
Hi, hi, Owl. Welcome in, welcome
He says
in.
Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur.
You're fine, Silver. Good, good. I'm just checking I'm not louder than Suki. How you doing tonight, Owl? We're playing well, Suki's playing Final Fantasy. Tonight I'm just supporting in the chat.
Tippa-tippas.
We're just starting the old setup.
Yeah, and I'm kind of, to be fair, I'm kind of hype. I spelled that wrong. Oh no, that's fine. I'm kind of I'm kind of like trying to psych myself out. Pain meds are not stopping my arm pain anymore. Ow, I'm so sorry.
Was that the one you hurt at work, my guy? Did you hurt that one at work?
Yeah, I'm trying to psych myself up for what we're about to do, and I know it sounds silly, but I'm actually kind of nervous because I've only ran the second tier of Pandemonium once, and that was on patch day. So I haven't done it, and some of the fights are a little bit tricky.
Yeah.
And I have like. I have crap reaction timing anyway, so you know.
Would you like to switch, my dear?
What, me?
No, I mean, would you like to switch hand reaction times and have mine?
No, I think what my problem is that sometimes I notice things too late. And then the next thing I know, it's 5 fun stacks.
and a load of chaos, and the enemies are like, bend over, little dragon, hello.
Yeah.
Bend over and think of the queen. What, tally ho? Oh yes.
But yeah, I just get, I don't know. I second guess myself a lot of the time in these things, so.
Owl says, I'll take your reaction times for my arm burn, Silver. No can do, my guy. I already deal with enough muscle aches and nagging, just low aching muscle discomfort a lot of the time. So I'm gonna pass on that one. I know what having fairly consistent but dull muscular pain feels like all the time, and it's not pleasant.
Okay, well, here we go. Might as well jump in and do it. Even though I've got that ball of like, no, don't do it. But here we are. We're gonna do it.
Yeah. By the way, Owl, I'm not peeking, am I? Not peeking? Just worried my mic might be peeking. You,
No, no. But yeah, I ran it on patch day.
Yeah?
Typically do. I try to. But now it's like, it's been, what? About a week since 6.2? Maybe, roughly, almost. So people are gonna be like, you should know the fight by now, there's 1,000,001 guides, and I'm just gonna be like, yeah, but I'm trying to figure it out by myself. You know, I like to, like, try and figure stuff out on my own. Sometimes it's a little difficult because people get frustrated. And I understand, like, I get it. I understand it, you know. Tried to get a doctor's appointment. It would be next week at best to be told when I already are doing a little bit, but it depends on how close you are to the mic.
I've moved the mic away a touch and also put it down by a notch.
I might have risen the volume on my end accidentally, maybe.
No, you're fine. You're fine. My mics are decent, but they are finicky. They either tend to be too loud or a bit too quiet. Then again,
Oh, sorry. Last night I ran a Goliath, the 24-man, and there was 3 other dancers on our team, on our party, including me. So it was 4 dancers. It was weird.
Okay. That's a lot of dancers.
Yeah, to the point where I had to dance partner another dancer, and one of the dancers. Usually, what happens if there's like, I should maybe have partnered the tank, but somebody else already partnered the tank.
Did you turn into ice skating mongooses and dance the bolero?
No, kind of wish I did.
I hope Owl got that Red Dwarf reference. If he did, I'm happy. Now the last thing they'll be expecting us to do is turn into ice skating mongooses and dance the bolero.
Usually what happens, and what I've been told and what I've seen on the Ballots Discord, is if there's more than one dancer in a party, one dancer will party like the other dancer. One can party like if there's another DPS that's like a melee or whatever, or a caster, you partner that one. And if the if there's one dancer left that doesn't have a partner, you partner the tank. And somebody had already partnered the tank, and somebody had already partnered the other melee, so I had to partner one of the other dancers.
I see.
It was a weird situation, because I was so confused. And I think it was
yes, Owl, your
weird.
reference did go over my head. Sorry, Suki, sorry.
No, I think it was weird because our DPS wasn't all that great, I imagine, because of all the dancers.
Yeah.
I felt bad. I'm like, it's not my fault. But I felt like it was my fault.
Leomon has graced us with her presence too.
Hi, Leomon. Welcome in, welcome in.
says, hi Suki and Silver, thanks in advance for a fun stream.
Let's hope it's fun. I hope it's fun. If this queue will pop. If not, we can just start Crystal in conflict.
Navistador has also dropped in. Yo everyone, it's Buggy Boy.
Hi, Novi, welcome in, welcome in.
Just gonna adjust my mic slightly.
I'm just practicing the rotation. While I wait for the queue to pop, if it will pop. I think everybody's like doing Savage.
Okay, that should be a bit better.
Picking the one partnering either the tank. That's you never partner the healer. There's no point in partnering a healer. I've never seen anyone like partner a healer. I don't even know if you can like. And what benefit?
Does nobody partner the healer?
Yeah, I've never seen that ever. I guess that would be dire, but
like you've never.
Know. That was the first. Well, I've been in a party where there's 2 dancers, but I've never been in a situation where most of the DPS were dancers except for one, and that was the one time. Did anyone here who played FF10 ever tried the Blitzball minigame? I remember going against
Leomon.
He likes Blitzball.
Doogie will tell
I hate
you.
it.
I love that. I played multiple
Blitzball.
leagues. Funnily enough, Leomon, now that you mentioned that, if you go back to the very, very beginning of my channel when it was first opened years ago, I did a Blitzball league.
Here we go.
Completely uncommentated, but I love Blitzball.
Oh, never mind. Alright. Wish me luck. Cause I'm a derp.
Good luck, dear. You are my favorite derp, and I love you. You can do this.
How this goes. I'm also kind of tired, so if I seem like a little low energy.
Yes, because my good lady is an owl, and she won't take herself.
Oh no, they got the Reaper.
Sleep.
Oh crap! And there's another dancer. Are we going? And we are going, I guess. I'll wait and see.
That is a big thing that looks like a dinosaur.
It's a proto-carbuncle. What does that mean? I don't know what this means.
Navistador says bug busters are after him. I hope you aren't aggravating bug busters.
I'm about to sneeze. Oh my god.
He's about to erupt like a volcano.
I don't want to. I'm still trying to figure out half of all this stuff. This is kind of like... God. Please don't hurt me, Mr. Kirby. I love you.
That's a carbuncle.
It's a proto-carbuncle. I can't explain.
How in the world does a carbuncle turn into that?
What does this mean? What do these mean? It sounds like this is the first time I'm running this. It's not. It's like the second time, but I still don't understand half of this crap. Oh my god, ow. It hurts. I don't know here.
Did you know that baby owls sleep on their bellies as their heads are too heavy to sleep upright?
Yeah, I saw that. It's so funny. They look so cute.
It's like, sleep now, flop, head too heavy.
No, what does this mean? It means get behind. Okay, sear and gray means get behind. Crouch. Stay in the good spot. The asylum is good. It helps you. I don't know what this is. I'm just gonna pop that.
Does it also allow free straight jackets?
No.
Owl says it's because they're born full of wisdom. Wise owl is wise.
Yes, wise owl is wise. I don't know what this means.
It means you are going to get a big carbuncle claw whack you over the back of the head if you're not careful.
Yes, if you ever, I thought you said this is Final Fantasy because that. It's a proto carbuncle. They made the proto carbuncle scary. He does look like the chameleon. He's kind of acting like him too now that you mention it.
Actually, there's an RPG I was playing, says Owl, where you can actually have owls as party members and their mages.
It's eating the thingamajiggy.
That sounds like something you get in Dissidia.
Num 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 num.
I mean, it's got the look of a carbuncle, but it's like a twisted hell carbuncle.
It's a proto carbuncle. I'm wondering if
did two carbuncles do the deed while possessed by dark magic?
I can't explain it to you because it'd be major spoilers.
Silver, save me, says Navistador. Dude,
if you know what, I'm gonna be Proto Carby. If Nobi is a Novistador, I'm gonna be a Proto Carby.
Dude, I will hide you in the closet. I will hide you in the closet where Bugbusters can't find you. I still feel like my mic is speaking even though it's below the usual setting.
I'll have to check really quick because I think I might have done something. Why do you feel like you're... Are you hearing it?
I can hear the I've got the game audio in my headphones set extremely quietly so I can just hear it. And obviously it repeats afterwards and I feel like my mic is speaking a bit.
Yeah, there's a bit of an echo. But I don't think anybody else can hear it. I went over here.
It's just me being paranoid because mic settings. Because we had it on the usual settings last night and we had no problems all night.
Yeah, while we're doing this, I'm gonna have to really ask you to pay attention to the chat for me, because I cannot.
Yeah, sure, I'm
I can't.
Watching chat. Reaper is here and he says he is emo. Nothing wrong with that, Reaper.
I'm staying here. I want to go where someone else, but I think I'm okay. No, I'm not! Oh, fucking Onavant saved my ass.
Right.
Barely.
I'll keep an eye on chat for you. I'm just gonna adjust my mic.
He ate me! He ate me! Where am I? I got numbed and exploded!
He spat you out like too salty. Too much salt on that dragon.
That was not even an ass blast. That was just mean. Great, so this is a normal. What's gonna happen? Are we gonna like...
Johnny Tacracia says Al. And Leomon says, I don't know how long it takes to respawn if they get to me before I get them. So I want to Novi to hide in Silver's cupboard. Sustain yourself by eating his shoes until I get back. Please don't eat my shoes. I've got a couple of pairs of old sneakers that I literally haven't
leave.
worn in like a million years. And I have two pairs of just ratty old house shoes. Not old, but they're like a year old. They're just scuffed old house shoes. And then I have a nice pair of dress shoes for parties and work related stuff.
I feel bad now.
But my dress shoes can sometimes feel a bit tighter on the toes. Don't need the dress shoes though, they're expensive. Real leather. Like, actual cow. The Vistador says your shoes are going in my mouth, Silver. Please don't eat my... You don't be a bad bug. Don't eat my expensive shoes. Eat the cheap ones. Question for you, Suki. Leomon asks, are all missions in the game dependent on other players joining you, or are there solo bosses?
There's the duty support trust system, but if you're doing like the 8-man raids or the 24-mans, you have to partner. You have to join.
Basically, Leomon, a large amount of content does. You can do like a lot of main story events solo,
yeah.
But then when it comes to doing dungeons or battles or like raids and stuff, you need to party up with people.
Yeah, it is an MMO. I mean. But it's,
yeah, it is an MMO. Like
it's a very solo-friendly MMO.
Probably the most solo-friendly.
More so than others, I would say. They are definitely making it more solo-friendly in terms of the duty support and the trust systems. But in terms of like doing EXs and things like this, where there's 8-man content and 24-man content, you do have to deal with other people. But they have this thing where it's like matchmaking, so you don't have to like actively go up. Could you join my party? I mean, there is the party finder. You can do that, but you can just queue up for stuff like I did. And, you know, you don't have to like, in the olden days of like, I've heard, and WoW, you literally would have to like go up to people, so you want to run this dungeon, you know, or whatever.
Yeah, no.
It's not like that.
There's a good automatic system for that. The duty finder's good.
Yeah. And the raid finder and the party finder. Party finder is the one where it's like, oh, okay, well, I need people to join me. You post up a little listing in the party finder, and people will join you.
Al says the reference I made was Rhythm is a Dancer, the song. I get you. Leomon says, Silver, he's a growing bug, so either offer him food or let him nom on your shoes. Navistadol says he's going to eat the expensive ones. Please don't eat my expensive dress shoes. They come out a few times a year for the handful of more fancy social events I do. And
I don't want to get nommed again. That was bad. Don't want to be in front of you either.
Rhythm can be quite a deceptive word to spell, by the way, Leomon. I mix up the spelling of rhythm all the time.
It's a hard one. It looks wrong. When you spell it right, it looks wrong.
Silver doesn't go out. I do go out.
Toxic.
There's just the only time I really put on the dress shoes, because think about it, dude, dress shoes, they go with my trousers and suit jacket. They're only worn probably a few times a year. No,
you're gonna kill me, healer.
Whereas like I said, I have a couple of pairs of scruffy house shoes, some casual shoes that I wear with my casual shirt and trousers. That usually when I put those on when I'm going to a bar or a restaurant.
Y'all saw that, right? I was in a safe spot.
I briefly saw it, yeah.
And the healer ran back over.
But yeah, dudes, I basically never wear trainers or sneakers. It's just varying degrees of shoes.
That felt like a panic. I'm following people. Because I don't want to get nommed again.
Leomon says, you're in the snot spit, Suki, nowhere is safe. Al says, though, to get the actual mount I did player versus player, My first ever mount was a white wolf. I see. And Navisador asks, Silver, should I come to England? I mean, yeah, if you really wish to do that, be my guess. Things are getting crazy expensive right now. Across the UK in general, but...
Angie, I got you. I didn't get nommed this time, but I died.
And Leomon says, Suki, you're in the snot spit, nowhere is safe.
Oh no, don't want to do another. We can do this.
Dude, I don't say it's bad there, I just say it has its problems. And every country has its problems. So, you know. Take that as you will.
I was trying to get out of that. I really was. I feel bad now.
You did your best.
I really was, but they're gonna be like, you stood in that AoE. Like, I was trying to get out of it, actually. I'm gonna wait for a minute. Never mind, just do it.
Yeah, Leomon's got a fair point. The price of everything going up. It's literally we're seeing some of the highest prices over here right now, both in terms of food, rent, and living costs in about 40 years, and they haven't really hit the peaks we're expecting at the end of the year yet. So it's getting expensive. You've almost got him. Oh, I know. You don't have to tell me about energy bills, I know.
Toxic crunch. That one healer, I feel like that one healer is probably their first time in here. They're having a tough time. Not that I'm faring any better. You know.
Toxic crunch sounds like a Pokemon attack.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? And that's why I keep saying it.
It really does.
Yeah, did that
Ice
healer
Fang.
just bit the dust again? What's her heart? It must be like panicking. I know what that's like. Sheer healer panic. I don't know any of the mechs. I don't know what I'm doing.
I'll say is apparently natural gas is going down in price. Leomon says BRB gonna corral my muse. Avoid the snot army.
I will try my best to avoid the poison snot.
And then the Vistador says it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Please don't even talk about Christmas. I will get a samurai sword and commit seppuku. Right now. Right here.
Sudoku.
Don't even joke about Christmas yet. The mere thought is terrifying me.
It's Sudoku, by the way. I'm gonna need to get the chess piece.
Sudoku is a board game. Seppuku is the ritual sword thing.
Yes. It's a joke.
Oh, okay. I did a Baldric. Yeah, Leo Mom's just bonked Navistador. Bad bug. We don't talk about Christmas until Halloween is over. See, Leomon respects Halloween. Leomon respects Halloween. That will make Suki happy because Halloween is very important to Suki.
I'm probably gonna get that and not get the chess piece.
Leomon says I played Mahjong before, I'm bad at it. I've never played Mahjong.
I think I've played Mahjong. You can play Mahjong in the Gold Saucer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
When
a lot of people that like
movies.
Mahjong has like a big in the FF14 community in like Japan is really big.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
There's like people who solely play FF14 to play Mahjong.
Yeah.
In the Gold Saucer. I thought that was interesting. Because Josie P was talking about it in one of the live letters. You're probably not gonna do that.
You can talk about the Halloween movies if you want. Al says, I had a customer go ape because she found a pair of kids' socks that were under the shelf that weren't taken off the shop floor that were from Christmas in July.
Wow. Why would you get mad at that?
One of my personal peeves is going out and seeing Christmas decorations being sold alongside Halloween decorations.
You know what annoys me?
It irks me so much. That's
you know what annoys me? Seeing the Christmas decorations before Thanksgiving even happens over here.
I was literally about to say that. There was one year in the UK when and I don't know if anybody else remembers this year. It wasn't when we did Christmas with the family, Suki. But there was one year when they started putting out the Christmas decorations and the Christmas ranges in like the second week of September. Christmas in September.
That's annoying.
It was annoying, because it just makes me grimace about cost, and then I do want to just throw myself out of an open window.
Alright, so...
Because Christmas is not an expensive thing with my family, as you well... or it's not a cheap thing with my family, as you well know.
I really feel like I probably shouldn't be doing this until I watch a guide, but how am I... Sometimes you don't actually learn much until you do it. Like, you can watch all the guides in the world, and sometimes you get in there and it's like, oh, okay, I watched guide told me what to do, but I don't understand. Like, you have to, I don't know. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, you have to get in there and get your hands dirty to understand it all.
Yeah. Navistadol says, Silver, Christmas is a happy time to be spent with friends and family. It is, but it's also very expensive. That's the side I don't like. I love Christmas. I do love Christmas.
I don't.
Monstrous Christmas feast. Salmon.
I hate Christmas. I'm a Scrooge.
Smoked salmon on toast for breakfast. Champagne at 10 a.m. Oh.
I'm a Scrooge.
But the expense of Christmas.
I don't like Christmas anymore. I have my reasons.
Which is fair, love. Navistadol says, well, Sylvie, you are a rich man. No, I just had a very fortunate upbringing as a kid. I had a very fortunate upbringing as a kid into my young adulthood. And a dad that still looks after me very well in terms of Christmas and that kind of thing. And spoils both me and my sister even at Christmas as an adult. But Sylvie, you said Suki loved Christmas. Nope. You're a liar. I said she loved Halloween.
I love Halloween. My birthday. I don't like Christmas. Oh, do you want to see the gear for the for this? Oh well, this is the Savage gear, but we'll just go with that because I haven't seen. Well, the Savage and normals are the same, so. Oh no, that's the wrong tier.
scantily clad draggy, I approve.
No, Asphodelos, I keep... This is the problem. You call it Abyssos and Asphodelos, and then it's just like, oh, A. Meow, 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 meow. More, meh, 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 more, meh, meh. More, meh, meh. I'm just getting it all, I'm sorry. There you go. Not cool.
Unless I'm confusing Suki with your sister. You mentioned somebody in your family loves Christmas. Yeah, that would be my sister.
Does.
My sister absolutely loves Christmas.
My sister did. I think me and her have the same kind of like outlook now. For a lot of reasons.
Which is understandable. It's understandable. But yeah, Navistador is my sister. My sister absolutely loves Christmas. Possibly because even... I'll wait for Suki to stop mewing.
I haven't seen the weapon for Dan. Ooh,
but yeah.
Ooh, this makes me want to do Savage. That is cool.
But it's fun to play Christmas songs on repeat. No, dude.
What does the bow look like?
Over a 6-week period, I went into Burger King with my buddy Ace like 3-4 times, and they had the
oh, why did
the same 6 Christmas songs on perpetual loop over a 6-week period. I wanted to bang my head into the table. And given that if I remember rightly, in fact I know I remember rightly, Owl works in retail. Owl's gonna vouch for me here, because I don't work in retail.
All it is
Mariah
Carey.
Owl. I bet you get really fed up of the same 6 songs playing on repeat at work, don't you?
You know what Christmas songs by a pop artist I don't hear anymore?
Which ones?
I never hear NSYNC's song. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. I never hear that one. You hear a lot of Mariah Carey's.
We hear Mariah Carey. We always get the whole "Do they know it's Christmas time at all?"
Like she can't fault her. She literally wrote a Christmas classic, and that's what she set out to do when she wrote that song.
Yeah. Owl's vouched for me here. He says I work in retail. Christmas and November to December is hell. Oh, I can't imagine. My cousin also works in retail.
Oh, we have double Sage and double Dark Knight?
Yeah, she's a jewelry salesperson.
Sometimes maybe I should pick a class that where I don't have to pay attention to procs, but then again it's like, I'm comfy with Dancer. I'm very comfy. I understand how Dancer works.
Fairy Tale in New York is played uncensored on the radio at work.
I noticed that way too late.
What about Fairy Tale at New York being played on uncensored at work?
What she's doing. I almost got ass blasted.
All 5 versions of that song. Dude, would you like to sit down and have a free therapy session with your boy Silver?
'Cause I'm happy, sing along if you feel it.
No, Suki, no, I will leave this stream and not come back until you are done if you start singing Happy by Pharrell.
Here we go, this is where I have to turn around.
No. Happy by Pharrell is what?
No!
The same thing.
No! Sorry! That's not what I wanted to do, and I got caught. I'm so sorry, person.
Suki's causing chaos.
No, there's the one thing, one mechanic I actually know what to do for, and I botched it by being greedy. And I ass blasted the poor little, I think it was a sage.
All of you are too old to enjoy Christmas, dude. How does 20-something to early 30-something make people too old to enjoy Christmas?
I have a lot of reasons for why I don't. No, blasted.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying to the Vistador, what does age have to do with not enjoying Christmas? I know people have personal reasons. And yes, Al, the change to those lyrics is kinda creepy. But yeah. For reference, guys, there is a song that Suki cannot stand that I adore.
Oh, don't even go there, you son of a biscuit eater.
It is Return of the Mac by Mark Morrison. I love it. I listen to it all the time. I listen to it in the bath. I listen to it when I'm in a cab. I listen to it when I go everywhere.
I'm a floor dancer.
The song that I can't stand is Happy by Pharrell. So we both have songs respectively that we can't stand.
No, my Reaper friend.
I don't know what you're doing, I'm just seeing explosions and chaos and death and chaos, but mainly chaos. Leo Money's back, she was taking a minute to corral her muse.
I was trying to save myself, and I just can't do it. Leave me on the floor. Save the sages, keep the tanks alive, leave me to my demise. I feel bad every time I die though, no joke. I try my best to do, like, my best. And sometimes I derp. This is one part I don't understand. I don't understand the tell for this.
This is a song that that never ends. It just keeps on going.
On and on, my friend.
It just goes.
Some people started singing and not knowing what it was. Blah da 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 blah 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 blah.
Yep, Suki's done it for me. Thanks, love.
No, no, please, no, 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 no. Somebody heal me.
Suki. In the words of that musician guy that was playing like a long flute or a didgeridoo or something during the PlayStation, the Sony showcase.
I stood in that. When does that? Something's not right here. I'm not understanding.
Try to relax your anus.
Oh my god, where do we go?
Well, then again, if I was ducking and dodging explosions, I don't think I'd have a very relaxed
no, no, no,
anus.
no, 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 don't do this, please. Don't do this. Don't do this! I got... No, stop it!
iCarly theme song. Nope.
Heal me, please! I'm...
Owl, I have listened to Return of the Mac on low volume laid in bed all night. From like about, I don't know, 1 in the morning to about 8 AM in the morning.
Okay, when I get the timer thing, I need to turn and face away. No, don't do this to me. Please, don't do this to me.
I just think more people need to try to relax their anus while playing this game.
Isn't that funny though? No, I'm going over here. The chaos and the panic, and just death and destruction. You should have seen the near raids on freaking
No, I don't want to see the near raids, Suki. I heard it, remember?
On release, that was chaos. There was bodies all over the floor. I don't want to be like, oh, it was like being in war, but it kind of was in a way.
I'm thinking of that song now. Let the bodies hit the floor.
There were so many people just dying left, right, and center. It's almost like you being in like a war flashbacks or something. You know, it was fun.
I've seen some things, man.
Oh, I messed up my whole rotation.
Silver also likes bad songs like Blue Dabba Dee Dabba Dabba Die. I like that song.
I like that one.
Blue if I was
That's a good one to like. That's a good bad song.
What is it? Is it Eiffel 65 or something?
Something like that. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Oh no! Dude, you know what? Fuck it. I don't know when this is gonna.
I like that song that came out when I was
I would rather die than kill somebody else. I would rather they that sage stay alive than die than accidentally kill the sage. That is just legit.
That song that came out when I was a little kid, I think it was in. I would have been really young.
Don't do this. Don't do this.
Like back in the back in the late 90s, maybe.
This is chaos.
Scatman John, that song was like, I'm a scat man, shooby-dooby-doo-ba-da-boop.
We have LV3. If the Sage would want, they could use the LV3. And I think they are. That's ooh, pretty. Ooh, really pretty.
When you've got to take him down, you've got 5% left, for goodness sake.
Yeah, and I'm glad that the Sage used the LV3 there. It got us back up.
This looks hard. Silver, can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street? Probably not, I'm afraid, Al. I mean, the Scatman song was very positive. It was about, you know,
oh my God, that's
living with your stutter.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm giving it to one of the healers. I don't know which one, but y'all get it.
I don't know who that last was, but she was very snaky and very angry.
Really?
Yeah, very snaky and very angry.
I just want the chess piece, and nobody's gonna give it to me. Well, you know what? I'm just rolling for everything at this point.
Silver, are there cockroaches as big as me in your house? There are no cockroaches in my house, thank you very much.
I'll probably get the... Wish I could go down there. What does it look like down
It is a puppet that is kind of just a doll that wore very flamboyant clothing. What are we referring to?
What are we talking about?
I don't really know.
Oh, cool. The underneath the arena's pretty cool looking.
Silver has bug spray. Yes, but I only use it on insects that misbehave. And since you're a well-behaved insect that isn't going to cause trouble this stream, I won't have to use it.
Who knows? I might actually get that. I've seen weirder things happen.
How many of these Reclears have you got to do anyway?
I've got 2 more.
That's alright.
I think. This is... yeah.
Sorry, I was struggling to hold the yawn in there, I apologize.
I think I might, get the ring. I got the fucking gauntlets.
Come, my lady, come, my lady. You're my butterfly, sugar, baby. Suki loves that song, guys.
No, I hate that one just as much as I hate Return of the Mac.
Hey Suki, what is your favorite Fraggle Rock song?
You know what? As much
That's
as I
I'll ask
remember,
that.
as much as I remember Fraggle Rock, I remember watching it, but I barely remember very many details like that. Like I just remember
What?
having watched it.
You see, what a difference a few years makes, because I don't even remember Fraggle Rock. That's too old for me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Rosie and Jim, I do remember. I have got a few
Crack,
vague memories of that in my brain, but I would have probably. You're talking like probably
crack.
toddler age when I saw that. To a little Silver, like maybe about 2 or 3 or something.
Bum, ba-dum. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Bum. Crit.
Silver was alive when Elvis Presley was alive. I don't think my dad was barely alive when Elvis Presley was alive.
Do I have any? I don't. I don't have to go buy some.
My grandfather was, because I have had much older grandparents. Don't have any left now, but did.
Where am I going? Got discombobulated there.
Nobody likes discombobulation. Todd's TV was filmed about a mile from the set of the Teletubbies. I had no idea. Was Todd's TV Rosie and Jim? Because otherwise I don't remember it very well. And the Vistador says, Silver, I thought you were born in 1912. Dude, I don't even think my granddad was born in 1912. I think he might have been shortly afterwards. I know my grandmother was born in the 1920s.
And I level 600 now. Not that it matters. I've got one more after this.
But yeah, I had older grandparents, and my dad was also very much a career person. So he didn't have me and my sister until he was like way older. Like he didn't have me until he was well into his mid-30s, and I don't think he had my sister until he was in his like 40, maybe touching his early 40s.
Your Abyssos tank set with your little glowy circles. Everyone's glowy except for me. You've got a glowy. And you've got a glowy. And I has no glowy. I has no glowy. I'm sad. I has no glowy.
I have a very vague memory of Sooty. I do have a very vague memory of Sooty. But again, you're talking little toddler Silver there, Sooty.
I have a different glowy.
I have a very vague memory of maybe seeing them on the television screen once or twice as a young child. Look at the trail of bubbles and
sparkles as I run. I love it. Bubbles and sparkles. Bubbles and sparkles.
Honestly, the TV I remember as a kid more clearly was like the late 90s, early 2000s.
From Nick Jr. Does anybody else remember Face?
I do remember Face, but that's more because that was the time when I would sit with my kid sister watching cartoons.
No, I remember Face. Face was our thing. Because Face started disappearing when our sisters were little.
It's still around. It's still around when my sister was little.
Not in our neck of the woods it wasn't. Face was pretty much gone by the time my sister was like... Blue's Clues might have still been around, and maybe they still were doing Face, but they were slowly phasing Face out. Look at the boobles. I like the bubbles and glitter.
Owl says, I mean, you were on the tail end of the Sooty and Co. And in the gap where the brand was sold off to the Japanese, if I recall correctly. They sold Sooty and Co. to the Japanese. That's like it. Wow.
Look at the pretty sparklies.
If you said to me when was Silver's the prime of Silver's childhood, early 2000s.
I don't know. I would say maybe when I was little.
Given us a few years between us, I'd probably say late 90s for you.
Yeah, like 1998, 99. Yeah, I would agree with that.
Yeah. Given that, like I said, a few years between us.
Like NSYNC and Backstreet Boys and Britney and TRL, and I was really into that. No shame.
No.
I've actually been. It's kind of funny because like I've been going back and listening to like all the old like music I used to listen to as a kid, like you know the whole teen pop explosion stuff, because I do quite like K-pop now.
Yeah. And
it kind of reminds me of like that from back then. I think that's something that's missing. They don't have that anymore.
They sold Sooty, which is British childhood stuff. I'll have to send you some links to Sooty. They sold Sooty as a brand to the Japanese, to a laundry company.
Wow. Oh, I don't think anybody's gonna be... Oh, this is a 14-minute wait time.
Going as a healer.
I'm not geared enough to do this as a healer.
Owl says, I remember wet. Dude, I wouldn't have even been born.
Marcus. Welcome in. We're just watching me derp around and doing, 8-man normal raid content. And me being an idiot. Desperately trying to get gear.
Marcus says, hello, Suki in chat.
Hey, bro. Said hello.
Join us.
I just said hello. He said hi. Ooh, the ring is cool, though. Oh, the new Tombstone gear set is really cool, too. And I love it, and you're gonna know why I love it, because I'm gonna show it to you. Because of what it's called.
I will say as I also remember the day of Princess Diana's passing.
Me too. My mom and I watched the funeral.
No, I was too young to remember that.
I remember. It was 97.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
I remember it. Me and my mom watched it.
I remember my parents many years later telling me about it, but I'm too young to recall that.
You see what it's called? The new Tombstone gear set's called? It's called Lunar Envoy. And the ring that you get from it is really cool. If I remove this, you'll be able to see it. If I turn... It's... Well, I can't zoom in any further, but it's got a little crescent moon on it.
Yeah, there were a lot of allegations surrounding it. That is correct.
This is actually pretty cool. I can't wait to augment this and then make it dyeable. It'd be so cool.
It does look nice.
Yeah, sometimes the aiming sets aren't really that great. What does the weapon look like? I wonder. This is also another reason why I'm doing this, because I want to get the tombstone to get the weapon. I forgot what the... No, that's samurai. Oh. Me likey.
Silver did it. Yeah, Navis the daughter. A young child, pretty much not even in...
Oh,
a young child, pretty much not even in school, went back in time and did it. Yeah, time machine.
I don't think we'll be doing this one today. We'll see. I'd like to.
You mean?
Yeah, it's 12 minutes. Nope, there's 4 DPS. We might be doing this. What was I looking at? I don't remember what I was going to look at. Oh,
I do agree. I do agree with that. What Owl said. If Diana was still around today, the world would be a very different place.
I think so too. I would agree with that. But I also think that she was a very complicated person.
Being a Mew parent is as exhausting as being a parent to human babies, says Leo Mom.
It can be. They're just as needy. Oh, the bracelet's really pretty too.
It's like I'm imagining the inner monologue. The inner monologue of a human baby with my dreadful improvised northern accent. Mother, 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 feed me, feed me. I'm hungry, I'm thirsty. Mother, mother, me gums hurt. I've shit myself.
Meow, meow. I know, meow, but do you? You don't know. You don't understand me. You don't know what I'm yelling at you about. We don't speak the same language. Bogey's like that. He yells at me all the time. He's like, man. I'm like, I know. And then I'm thinking to myself, he's probably like, but you don't, do you?
Leomon agrees. She says, oh, totally agree. Harry wouldn't have married that awful woman who called his grandparents racists.
Yeah, I've been keeping tabs on that because when the public perception of Harry's wife started changing, I was like, well, what's the deal? But then I was watching and stuff, and I understand it now, and I'm like, yeah, he got trapped. He really looks miserable now, too, by the way. He just looks like he's not happy. But, you know, right,
and a lot of the press now describe the two brothers almost as though they're at war.
Well, she accused William's wife of making her cry, but it's the other way around. Harry's wife made William's wife cry. You see, I'm trying to, like, not say her name. Because she does the AH stuff. A certain Aquaman starlet stuff.
Oh, dear. Yeah.
Well, she'll attack people, like, people's channels and stuff. So people either call her Nutmeg or, Harry's wife. So I'm trying to be mindful of that when we're talking about it on streams and stuff. Not to say it, just like you don't refer to that certain Aquaman starlet by her name because she'll do the same thing.
Oh, you mean
turd?
Yeah. You mean Lambo turd?
Yeah, turd.
We'll talk in pig Latin.
Yeah, so and it's been proven that AH will go after people's channels. Like, she will attack people. And Harry's wife does the same, apparently. She takes things out of the certain Aquaman starlet playbook, so...
Yeah. Navisador says Silver has committed a horrible crime. He hasn't fed me.
We need to
Somebody
feed the
give
Novi.
Navisador some pizza slices.
We need to feed Novi. I'm scared,
Give him pizza slices. Here we go.
I guess I'm partnering.
The seventh circle.
I think I'm partnering. Because there's a dancer, and I think one dancer has partnered me. I've partnered the tank. I hate the multiple dancer situation. I really do. It drives me nuts. So I partnered the gunbreaker.
Oh, Leomon says, Suki, I nearly forgot Fangamer has the Okami Sunrise hoodie back in stock.
No, wrong way. Barely made it.
The health bar on this thing's going down a bit quicker than the other one.
Because we probably have better deeps. Whoa! Blasting. There's ass clenching and then there's ass blasting.
How much damage? Can you avoid taking damage from that?
That was me noticing stuff too late. Thank you, healer. That was me being stupid.
I am training for Gym 1 in my Nuzlocke. Which Nuzlocke is this again, my guy? Remind me.
Wait. 'Cause I know one of these is... That scares the ever-living shit out of me when that happens.
Ah, Crystal.
Where do we go?
Owl, owl, owl. Do you know what I really advise that you do, my guy? Pick up a copy of Crystal, and then go and search up the Crystal Clear fan game. It completely opens up Johto and Kanto, and allows you to challenge the gyms in any order, with a brand new, in any order you want, from start to finish.
What does Spark of Life mean?
With a brand new Elite Four. Hatch Togepi? No, don't be silly. Who actually uses Togepi?
What does Forbidden Fruit mean?
I promise you, Al, you will like Crystal Clear. I have it on my retro handheld. My Mew.
Oh, 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 oh! I don't know!
Togepi in Gold, Silver and Crystal is actually broken in a good way. Dude, I'll tell you what I like getting and like using. Then again, it is one of my favourite Pokemon of all time, so I have a bias. Like a legit bias.
See that there, buddy? I saw you.
I like having a Jinx. I always use Jinx.
Oh my god, do the thing! I'm losing it. I'm losing the plot.
Well, I'm glad you're losing it, because I never even had it, so if you find it for me along the way, pick it back up and dust it down.
It's weird how the health is seemingly going... Oh no. Not again. Not again. I'm going over here. It's closest to me. Are we still alive? Are we alive? Okay.
It's a figment of your imagination, love.
Is it? I feel like it is.
I beat Morty's gym with a freshly hatched Togepi in Soul Silver. How did you even do that? Because, dude, Curse. Even if you can't be hit by anything, Curse would have finished you off, surely.
I feel like this is the safe spot. Until they make us stack on each other like a bunch of fucking weirdos. Give me stuff.
Dookie did a swear.
I did.
Ooh, Sweet Kiss? Really? You actually managed to do it? I'm assuming you had to level it up a bit first though, right?
I just wanted this. This is what I wanted. That. Forbidden fruit. Where's the... Why does the fruit have mouth? Why do they have mouth?
I've seen that. I've seen worse things.
Are they
with
Eldritch
mouse.
Horror fruit?
Like that movie Teeth, where the Chinese have teeth.
I'm surprised I did not get clipped. Why does the fruit have a mouth? These are the important questions I want answered. And hopefully I won't die.
Yeah, Owl, I usually have a lot of trouble with that gym because my usual main in Soul Silver throughout, I usually always have a Kadabra in my inventory.
I didn't even see that. They put fucking... They're trying to kill you in normals now. Like, well, if you don't know what the fuck you're doing, too bad. No, really, this game is really fun. I know it sounds like I'm, like, screaming, because I am screaming. But I really do enjoy this. Like... Oh, you know what?
Silver, you just need Eradicate or Rattata. Dude, I have weird Pokemon habits, right? I will usually play a split party of 2 different types of Pokemon, and it is usually one type and its immediate weakness.
I did not.
Like,
oh, that was the other dancer that did that. I'm like, wait a minute.
And that will usually be a mix of Psychic and Ghost or Dark and Fighting. I almost exclusively use, like, Psychic and Ghost Pokemon all the time. I don't mix up my types very often. Stooky will tell you that. I usually stick exclusively to a handful of types.
Oh! Oh! Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. Please don't do this. Please don't. Please don't. Blasted. That was more for me than my partner.
I challenge you to do normal and ground. By weak, I don't mean resistant, I mean something that's immediately weak to it. So if we were going to have normal, it would have to be normal and fighting.
Meow, 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 meow.
If we were going to have ground, it would have to be ground and water. So I will pick a type and go with what it's immediately weak against.
You know what, I'm just needing on everything. Only way I'll be guaranteed to grab something.
No, normal is weak to ground, isn't it? No, no. Ground is resistant to normal.
Answer solidarity.
I usually don't do things that are resistant to each other. I'll usually do one type and something that's immediately weak to that type. So I'll do Psychic and Ghost, Dark and Fighting.
Or a whole team of evolutions. I did that one time.
Or what Suki does, a whole team of evolutions.
That way I have all the types covered.
Yeah, she does. I enjoy my runs, but the problem is very little type diversity.
Meow, 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 meow.
And most people will tell you that's the way I've played Pokemon since I was like a kid. Probably going back to about 12, 13. Fairy and Poison. I mean, I could do that. I could do that. To be fair, I do want to get Brilliant Diamond and play it. I do want to play Brilliant Diamond.
Let me at least keep one. Let me keep one. Yes, thank you.
If I was going to give that a try, I'd probably do it on Brilliant Diamond.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Oh. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Yeah. They're. Nobody likes Mud Slap Owl, it's an evil move.
Might have to go get another Savage Aim. So we'll just pull all these out. More.
Owl is getting. Owl is probably fighting Faulkner right now if he's dealing with Mud Slap. Don't you love how Faulkner's Pokemon just. And the fact that they gave additional strats to Faulkner in Soul Silver.
Did you say? What are you saying? I could have sworn you said. Fuck nut.
Faulkner, the Pokemon gym leader.
Oh.
Ring-a-ding-ding,
delivery! My sister's bringing me food, so I'll be right back. Be right back. Entertain the crowd.
Silver, what is a friend? Don't know. Could it be a figment of your imagination? What could it be? What is a friend? I do have friends, I resent that. That is not... You are hurting my innocent feelings, Devistador. Okay. Wait, you've lost Poliwag and Bellsprout. Silver, what is a friend if you have one? A friend is somebody that has your back and looks out for you. Somebody you can confide in and have a good laugh and a joke with. And also is there for you when you're in, you know, good times and bad times. I am left with Cyndaquil and Dunsparce. Ooh. I mean, Cyndaquil is okay. But the Dunsparce... Hypnosis was my idea, but it got crit. Damn, man. That must be everyone's worst nightmare in Nuzlocke's critical hits. Like, I know I wouldn't be best pleased. Dunsparce is pretty versatile. I think your next biggest roadblock is probably going to be the second rival fight, isn't it, in Azalea Town? I can pinpoint your biggest roadblocks for the next few gyms, actually.
Hello, I'm back.
Very good. The rockets in Slowpoke well aren't a problem. Bugsy isn't really a problem, it's Bugsy. And you've got Cyndaquil.
Cyndaquil! Right. Melding materials. Alright, so it's direct hit we go then.
So yeah, your biggest roadblocks now are probably going to be Rival in Azalea Town, and then Whitney.
I like Mareep.
Mareep the sheep.
Ampharos and Mareep.
I saw somebody do a solo challenge with Ampharos on Crystal recently.
Last one.
It was pretty busted, actually.
My sister bought me some Taco Bell, so
Very nice.
I want a Taco Bell. Hello, bunny boy. Or no, that's a bunny girl. My bad. I'm sorry. Cute bunny girl though. See, everybody's got their glowies except for me. I want a glowy. I want a glowy armor. This cat girl's got her glowy. Oh, well, you know what we need to do? We need to do Palace of the Dead so I can get that scythe. And the chakrams too, for Dancer.
We'd probably have to do it to two of us. I was gonna say we could recruit my sister's boyfriend again, but I think he's gone back to Elder Scrolls Online.
Oh, we should totally get Jin to play with us.
Yeah, I forgot to talk to him about that after our second session the other night. I'll have to bring it up to him the next time we chat. Because I did say to him I'm happy to treat him to a few months of Final Fantasy. I don't mind.
I think I know depending on where he gets it from, I would probably tell him to don't get it on Steam, but then again, there's nothing wrong with the Steam, it's just a little confusing in setup, but I think they fixed it now.
You think they fixed it?
Yeah, so it's not as confusing, but once you're locked into the Steam version, you're locked in. Kind of like how once the account's locked in on a certain account and can't, like... I gotta give Square credit, though. They make this game, like, the fact that it's your copy, like, it's your copy. You, like, whatever it's stuck on is stuck on, you know? And it's secure, is what I'm trying to say.
If only we'd known that several years ago.
Yeah, we won't be sharing. We'll be having to parent a shared account.
Co-parents.
We're almost done.
Yes, we already have a child. It's called our co-parented Final Fantasy account.
Yeah.
She was born a few years ago. As most children are.
Right before Stormblood came out, because remember the complete edition was Heaven's Word in ARR.
Yeah. And as I was gonna say, she was born a few years ago, as most children were, by two parents' mutual stupidity and lack of understanding.
Oh, shut up! That's mean. That's mean. That's really mean.
We just didn't know how the account linking works at the time, did we?
No, we didn't. How long have we been streaming for now? Has it been an hour?
Hour and 40 minutes.
Wow. I didn't feel like that. I gotta say though, I think my thumbnail game's getting pretty good.
The thumbnail game is pretty solid. Owl's got Zubat. Sorry about that, my dude.
Aww.
Nobody likes Zubat.
Why? What's wrong with Zubat? Zubat's just a bat. Don't want to hurt nobody. No. Okay. Code Veronica's trending on Twitter for some reason.
Oh god, do I dare ask?
I don't know, I'm scared.
Click it. I'm
no,
hoping
I'm not
it is
doing
Claire.
this card.
I'm hoping it is Claire's birth.
And here we go. What if Tekken had motion control and simple inputs after seeing what Super Louis 64 did do it with GGST? I was intrigued. So tiring, my body is super sore. Took a day to program. Why didn't I sleep before ICFC? But let me know if you have any. Oh, that's actually neat.
The stuff that could have been brought to the table.
Yeah, but then wave dashing with motion controls would just be cheating. Sorry. Tekken sidetrack.
Okay. I do apologise. I was just replying to Owl. He says, I like the stuff could have been brought to the table utility-wise, but this is only Gen 2. Good at Golbat or Crobat. Yeah, to be fair, when you get into Golbat and Crobat territory, it's actually good. The problem is actually trying to get a Zubat up there to that stage is difficult because Zubat has some of the lowest base stats in Gen 2 Pokemon.
Dance. Took me forever to find the emote. How good.
I swear Leomon just low-key wants to be the mum of the chat. And I'm fine with that, it's precious.
Rest eternal in the dark.
He does got the moves, Marcus.
Prison.
I'm all cool for Leomon being the mother of the chat as long as I don't have to be.
To be fair, are you okay being the chaotic stepmom of the chat?
No, I'm not okay with anything. Oh! Blasted!
Not but ash if you're awake.
I'm staying in this. I need the heals.
Why the hell has that thing got a giant firebird?
Because it does. It's lore. It's side story lore from Tales of Shadows. I can't elaborate anymore. You really shouldn't be. Well, you probably will be.
Yeah, don't elaborate. Yeah, don't elaborate, but still. Don't elaborate for a whole stream chat of people just because I haven't done the content. No, Suki, don't do that.
No, I'm not. I don't think I could explain it anyway. I suck at explaining stuff. I get sidetracked when I start.
The Pokemon world would be doomed if Dunsparce ever evolved. Yeah, Dunspacio, or call it Mega Snake. Just call it Mega Snake.
Shit! Come on, we gotta kill this thing.
I still want Jinx to have an evolution. You know? Magmar got Magmortar and Electabuzz got Electivire. Jinx didn't get Jinx L or anything like that.
Do I? Is that?
I would love Jinx's evolution to be a tall, platform shoe, ballroom dress wearing, long blonde haired freaking pop singer.
And sate your boundless hunger.
I want that. I want Jinx. As somebody who has Jinx as a main, to the point where I even have a hand-drawn frame picture of Jinx on my desk in the gaming room.
You're creepy.
Yeah.
Stop it.
I also have a Gengar.
Get some help.
From fulgent flame my servants rise.
I don't understand how this fight is easier for me than like the second fight we did. Did I just get blasted? I think I did.
I was gonna say you can start saying I need help with regards to Jinx if I ever start writing Jinx smut fiction.
Yeah, when you start doing Gardevoir stuff, yeah, you need Jesus at that point.
Are you missing the point that I made this reference purely because so many people have done Gardevoir smut?
Yeah, that's why I made the joke, because stop it.
Dude, people have made Lopunny smut.
What? They Lola bunnied Lopunny?
Yeah. They gave it curves, double Ds, and platform shoes.
I'm burning twice. I'm going to die. There's a nah, I was gonna die anyway. I was gonna die because I got burned. Hey, heal me. Thank you. Love you. I love my healers. I do. I love them dearly.
You lie.
I do. I understand their plight, having been a healer. I understand. I understand their pain and their anger.
I understand their pain and their suffering.
I do.
And their desire to pray to the dark god of destruction every single day.
I'll just eat ass. Eat ass. I was trying, but I wouldn't have made it in time to get to that tiny little corner, and I was safe.
I'm embracing the darkness within me because all of life is shallow and materialistic. Like, yeah.
I wouldn't have made it anyway. Even if I tried, I wouldn't have made it.
Sorry, I'm channeling my inner goth kid. I'm embracing the darkness that inherits my soul, yeah.
You are prey to be consumed.
Aspect has no flavor or nutritional value, like Dunsparce with its Gen 2 moveset. Sorry about that throat clearing, guys. Oh, I didn't come here to learn. I came here to watch Suki's game guy beat the two shouts of other game guys. Game girl, she has a lady dragon.
And sate your boundless hunger.
I'm in mega focus mode. I'm trying not to die. What did you say?
Yeah, okay. Oh no.
Let me go over here. Oh.
I was like, look up the moveset, and Leon was like, I didn't come here to learn. I came to watch Suki's game guy beat the crap out of other game guys.
Watch Suki get ass blasted into oblivion. No! That was stupid.
Yeah. How does it feel to be embraced within the fires of hell of our dark lord and savior?
Dude, literally, I'm actually in the fires of hell. It's called Pandemonium.
Yeah, are you embracing the darkness that inherits your soul?
No, we're gonna wipe our healer LB3. Yay, we got to see it for a second time, the Sage Healer LB3. It's really cool.
I put some out in the Discord. I shall have a look when I am next on, Marcus. Awesome.
Getting away from here, moving back behind you, because I don't want to be in front of you.
I shall see my wish fulfilled.
No! Why are you... When did you grow 4 legs?
4 legs are better than 2. 6 arms are better than 2. I imagine 8 testicles would be better than 2. Oh god.
No!
8 nuts would be magnanimous. Like
Really?
a lock and load situation.
I tried to save myself.
Who's praying before a god?
8 seconds. 6. 5.
8 seconds
4.
for
3. Till the burn debuff goes away.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Oh
Please
yeah,
don't.
dude. Gen 2 is weird. There's no physical special split. That didn't come until
Into your heart.
that didn't come until like either was it Gen 3 or Gen 4? So basically, whether a move is physical or special depends on its typing. That's why a lot of mods have actually, a lot of like Gen 2 Pokemon mods have actually implemented a physical special split. I know Crystal Clear has. Crystal Clear has implemented a physical special split.
Out of my sight.
If he hadn't died, I would have been ass busted again.
Which is why poor Flareon gets gimped so hard. Flareon is typically a physical attacker.
Tamamo no
but
mae.
Nice.
Nice.
But being a fire type, it's all of its moves are special, which is its weakest stat. So it doesn't really have any material benefit. But then you've got something like Espeon that's a special attacker. Psychic is special, so Espeon can be absolutely busted.
Well, I need 2 more to get my pant. My Trials Wars.
Yeah, Gen 3 was kind of like the beginnings of segmenting the moves between physical and special. And then you had the full physical special split in Gen 4.
Guys, talking about Pokemon stuff, bruh.
Yeah.
This is a Final Fantasy 14 stream.
I know.
Why are you talking about Pokemon? No, I'm kidding.
Problem. I feel like bursting some bubble gum.
But I do think I'm gonna actually call it now. Because I've got food and I need to eat it. So, with that.
Umbreon wasn't in a good place either, but yeah, Umbreon was defensive though, so it wasn't really as much of a disadvantage.
I think we're gonna end the stream. So, thank you guys for coming by and watch me derp around, because it's always derping. Even though I try my best, I'm always derping. So, I think when's my next stream today is Sunday, right? I think it's Sunday.
Sunday, yeah.
Yeah. I think we might resume Cyberpunk, but I'm not entirely sure about it. Depends on how I feel when I wake up on Sunday. But we'll see. Yeah, so I think I'm going to... I think I've been keeping pretty good with most of the stream days. Like, I think I'm committed to the schedule. So I might...
Yeah, save 1 or 2 here or there. You've been excellent.
Yeah, so I might release a stream graphic and whatnot showing the schedule. So on my Twitters. So if you follow me there, it's at Suki Spilldust. You know, and all that jazz.
Yeah, go follow Suki's Twitter, guys.
But yeah, thank you guys for coming by. Thank you for indulging me. Playing Final Fantasy. We'll be back next week with, probably Tuesday with more Final Fantasy, because there'll be, Tuesdays is reset day. So I'll be doing more Pandemonium, probably.
Yeah.
And I'll... Probably if we get to roulettes. We didn't do that today, because... I set out a plan and never get to fully do it. But we set out to do Abyssos normal Reclears, and we did that, so... With that, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!
See you later.
Bye-bye.